Mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Off the assist.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim. Deep three at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The 76ers have the lead.
The 76ers will start the second half with a decent lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. Have a look at the leading scores. For the Philadelphia 76ers, the Timberwolves are in need of some changes.
Game track. Defense.
The Philadelphia 76ers are exhibiting some great defense. They're refusing to let shooters get comfortable and showing great anticipation in the passing lanes.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
The 76ers will start the second half with a decent lead. Fellas, back to you.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Gets it in the right corner. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Stuffs it down with authority.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Jones with it. His guys down by 9. Tough-looking shot. Out there. Still gets it to go down.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Not a good pass there. T-Wolves have it. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
The free throw, good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10. Jones with it. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Now a pass stolen by the Timberwolves. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. That's no good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Knocked loose. Philadelphia with the basketball. Curling inside. Knocks it down off the step back.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
Jones with it. The deficit now up to a dozen. Knocked loose. Down low for Gibson. Got a piece to knock it away.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Jones with it. Down 12. Knocked loose. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Jones with it. He'll run the offense. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. 4-3.
That's his second personal foul.
First try at the line, no good. Knocks down the second free throw. Now a timeout here for the Timberwolves as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
For the safety of our players, we ask that you refrain from any flash photography during the game. Thank you for your cooperation.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not easy.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
The Timberwolves have the basketball. Here comes the screen. Knocked loose. Towns. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Jones with it. Down a bundle. Knocked loose. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Trying to cash in. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make two bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Jones with it. His guys down big, and they pounce. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Into the game for the Timberwolves.
To Wiggins. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Going to launch beyond the arc. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
First one, count it.
For Minnesota, number 43, Anthony Tolliver. And number 8, Jared Bayless.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
2 minutes remaining.
Sixers control it. Lets it fly from long range, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And he connects on the first free throw. Second and 3 is good. Knocks down all 3 at the line.
Self-check.
Throws it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Oh, emphatic slam.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.